Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Thanks, Ahmpy, for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Remember me from Ahmpy chat? I do. Yes, I do have like some recollection of events that happened in the past 5 minutes. That is true. Thanks for the follows. Yo. Thank you. Golden Cap Parade, let's go, man. I still don't know what the fuck you did to get that one, but grats, I guess, to all the new Golden Kappa enjoyers. Grats. Yeah, let me just sort this out. Mm, I was flying to Storm actually to get ready for raid, but we can do some leveling in the meantime, I guess. Sola aided no logo review Sanla. Yeah, I mean, so that meme is like if someone asked, right, how much like what's the record for 1 to 60 on like leveling, and it's just there's so many like categories you could make for that, because you could say that there's like the boosted category that's like 24 hours. I think someone did once where they like just got boosted in dungeons, like giga boosted, and then you could level solo as well, but like new game plus you can level like solo, but you log out and like wait for mobs to respawn. And Tommy Salami did like a mage speedrun like that, and he got like 48 hours, I think. And then he did a mage speedrun like Sunla, which is like no logout abuse, so you don't log out for mobs to respawn. And then he got like 56 hours. I did a Sunla Hunter, right? It's the same type, where you just like play the game normally, more or less, is what it means. And I got like what, 72 hours and 19 minutes was my best. So it really depends, like, what do you even mean, right? Wow, logout abuse. Yeah, this is a logout abuse run. I don't give a fuck, man. This is not Sanla. So what I'm gonna do? Look at this shit. You guys gonna learn some tech for slash plate. You go on a boat, you log out. You can log out when you're on a boat, and you will travel while logged out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop like a timer. Right, we log out, and you need to know how long the boat travels. I don't actually know exactly, but I know the boat stays docked for a minute. So I can wait 2 minutes for sure, because it will stay docked for a minute here. It will stay docked for a minute on the other side, and like it probably takes like 1 minute and a bit to travel. So I'm gonna stay locked out for like 3 minutes, and we should be in Ratchet. Feather Arrow is worth to Twink Out Hunter. So Feather Arrow is a level. Like Feather Arrow is a level 9.5 DPS arrow that you can equip at level 1. So it's better than the level 25 arrow, and you can equip it at level 1. It's absolutely broken, yeah. The problem is it's really expensive, because you can only get it once per character from a quest, right? And then sell it. So is it worth it, like money wise? No. It like doesn't save you enough time to be worth the money, but it's fun to play with. So yeah, if you have like a lot of gold you don't care about, probably worth it. Is it abuse? He's still waiting, just logged out. See, this is my favorite time of logout abuse, like favorite use of logout abuse is the boat, because I really hate just like standing there, you know? When I'm doing a speedrun, I just want to press W, and if you're just waiting for boats, it just feels bad. So, this is pretty much the only thing I do. I don't like log out and wait for mobs to respawn. Dude, what did Blizzard do? They did something recently where if you stay on the character screen, it like kicks you out really fast now. It used to be like a long time, and now it's just like 2 minutes you're gone. You save 1 hour doing boats logout? Yeah, probably. Honestly, you save like 3 minutes each time you take a boat or more. That is pretty good, for sure. I agree. I mean, that's what I mean. Like, this is like pretty much the only thing I do though, because it's really annoying to just stay there and watch my plate tick. But the immersion, you can imagine me on the boat. You can use it as a imagination training, man. Showcase Super, Warrior. It's just a warrior, man. Nothing special. Fiery Axe, I mean Whirlwind Axe, Fiery. It's just a warrior all day. I was leveling at some point, but then I like gave up. And I was like, okay, screw this class, man. I'm back to Hunter. Those legs though, I don't know what these legs even are, man. Let me see. I can probably log in real quick and check. I don't even remember. What is that? Dream Singer Legards. Some blue level 21 legs. Yeah, I have no clue, man. It looks kinda nice though. He's in Frontiers too. Let's see. Anyone alive in the guild? Holy fuck, bro, the guild is dead. Yikes. Ahmpy killed the guild. Feels bad, man. Alright. Trex killed Frontier. I heard some reports that, yeah, I don't know, man. I quit because of the raid times. Like, I would have stayed, but I'm not gonna raid at 4 a.m. my time. That was a bit too much. Like, honestly. Did everyone in Frontier quit? No, a bunch of people stayed, and they like one of the officers, Drexel, stayed, and he's trying to reform the guild. They are raiding. It's just right now it's like early NA time, right? So people are not even logged in. Yeah, it's like 7:30 a.m. server. By the way, I was in Booty Bay because I got ZG buff, but now I need to go back to Booty Bay. But I do actually have Hearthstone there, so I don't need to wait for the boat again. I was just getting here to like get the quests that I had missed because I was like, I'm not sure if it's okay to skip those or not. Probably not. Was that intentional? Yes, yes. I only do what the guide says. I'm a guide follower. I mean, not exactly. Actually, I do a bit of stuff different when I see fit, but most of the time, actually, I just RXP speedrun route for Hunter. I think it's really good. I think it's really, really good. Definitely recommended. I am a freestyle swimmer. Okay. You from Germany? No, I'm from Europe though. You can guess, I guess, if you want. I always like the guessing game, but like no one ever guesses my country. First time. Remove time zones. Poland, I think? It is Poland, yeah. I'm not sure if you knew beforehand or not, but if you didn't, then you're one of the few who actually guessed correctly, Tia. Most people, they don't know. They guess like Scandinavian or something. I don't know. I don't think I have a Polish accent at all. Okay, I don't need a lot of food, but I can get this for pet food. Really like 2 stacks of this for when I reach 35. Okay. Let's go. Wait. Oh, it's the fucking wrong quest that I'm lost. It's this guy. See, I think the hardest part of speed leveling is the fucking cities, man. I always get lost. Killing mobs is the easy part. Okay, supply and demand, I know where that is. Are you better than Ahmpy at Hunter? Is he still there or no? Someone add Ahmpy real quick. No, he left? Okay, yeah, I'm better at Ahmpy. Oh wait, Oh fuck. I got fucking baited. I said I'm better at Ahmpy also. I don't even know what I'm saying, bro. It's fine. I mean, I'm faster at speed leveling than Ahmpy. I think that's just factual information. Probably not at endgame. Like, Ahmpy played Hunter for like years in Classic, right? That would be a bit of an ego trip to say that I'm better at 60. I didn't like the. I played in Frontier as a Hunter, right? And that was my pretty much first time raiding on a Hunter ever. So, yeah, I don't have much experience. But yeah, I've done a lot of speed leveling, so I do have experience in that, and I think I'm pretty good. Crossing slime pet, sprinting towards pack. Was that me though? I think that wasn't even me, bro. Don't bully. I actually didn't do anything with my pet. That was bad. Are you gonna go through the votes? Listen, man, I didn't do anything. Maybe if it was like slightly suspicious at time, but never like anything actually never happened. Okay, the only thing I did wrong with pet was I almost killed Joker in LBRS because I pulled an extra pack, but that was when I had pet on defensive and like started going to random places. Yeah, I didn't do nothing, man. I am innocent. Don't flame. And I guess my pet got feared on that DK pack, right? Like when we were doing that DK pack, my pet got feared, and then someone like bopped it, and then next pack Daydreams died, and someone said that they didn't have bop because they bopped my pet. So if you like connect those events, then actually I killed Daydreams. But like I don't take the blame for that. I will not accept that. Thanks Milovic for the follow. And yeah, thanks for everyone who followed Vampy's raid. I know there's been a lot of follows. Follow only stream paying off. PPM. On my notepad now. Thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate it. Shout out to Ahmpy again for the raid. Random stream. I was actually not gonna go live. I was gonna run some errands, unironically. But then Ahmpy was like, go live. And I'm like, okay. I'm gonna go live. Fuck the errands, you know. We'll do that later. Play some WoW. I'll probably do them when the maintenance hits. What is it? It's in like 2 hours, right? Yeah, if they actually do the maintenance, I'll probably just go then. Yeah. Yeah, 220. Yeah, sounds good. Alright. Now this is a bit of an uninteresting segment, but I mean that's actually good because I had time to chat initially. Because I'm playing Giga dialed in, obviously. Speedrunning. Gotta press W. And then we're going STV, I think. Oh fuck, I forgot my fucking jungle remedies from bank. I'll just have to do the quest normally. Whatever. Hopefully it's not too fucked. Like I don't mind doing the quest, I just hate it if there's like a lot of people and STV is usually fucked. Although it is like 8 AM, so maybe it's fine. Possibly. Yo, good night, Ahmpy. Have a good rest and see you at the meeting, I guess. Although I don't know if I'll make it. Like I said, I might just be watching it if it's allowed to be streamed. We'll see. Can you jump through this? You can. Looked like you could. Yeah, good night, Ahmpy. Thanks again for the raid. I actually got a raid notification this time, which is nice. I think I got a raid from Ahmpy last time, and I didn't even get the like Streamlabs notification. I didn't realize until the chat like view count updated, and I was like, wait, why the fuck is there 400 people here? What happened there? We're blowing up, guys. Hell yeah. Finally. But nah, it's just a bug. Thanks Hayes Ventura for the follow. The sound cue I have for follows that he's faster than Tommy, he's faster than tactics. That's from the HCAS dungeon draft events when Winky was casting that, and Wingman as well. Thanks for the follow. We need more of those. I don't know if you guys remember those. I mean, if you've been following Ahmpy for a while, you might know that he won the main event there, like the ones where they had to level 1 through 60 and do the dungeons, like every week. But I didn't take part in that. I really liked the dungeon drafts though, where you had to like speed level for like, I don't know, 6 hours or something, and then you had to like draft a group and do dungeons like severely underleveled. We need more of those, man. I don't know what the guys are doing, but hopefully eventually they will get inspired to do some more again. Thanks Mimic for the follow. Like, I think they got pretty burnt out, but mostly by the big event, I think, because like there was a lot of organizing actually done for that. Like more than you would imagine, I think, for an event of like, the scale was pretty small, right? Like the prize was like 1k. So comparing that to like, you know, the 50k or 100k Makara tourney, that's like really small scale, but the production was pretty good on it. Do I need arrows? I can get some. Like the farts trailers were pretty good. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about even, but if you Google like the HCAS circuit like trailers made by Fars as like really cool videos. They made in Blender, or I don't know what he used. Yeah, we even got official HC announced, true. That was like on the finale day. Alright, let's see how it looks here. I mean, it looks like there is some mobs. Honestly, doing SDV at this hour is really good for time. Because like I said, like SDV is really cursed. On like contested servers. So doing it at like 8 AM in A time, that's pretty smart. Thanks Ahmpy for inspiring me to stream. Oh my god, this fucking guy. Thanks Colbertus for the follow. Did you link the farts like cinematic burning? Which one is that? And monuments in for the follow as well. Yeah, final circuit. Nice, nice. Yeah, give it a watch, guys, if you're curious. I think it's really cool. I always like this type of like hype trailer. Oh, Oh shit, that was close. I need to burst these guys more. Like, I'm not playing this properly. I should wait till they're like around half HP and then like auto shot, multi shot them. And actually just pull one at a time when it's the medicine man. Because they are actually scuffed when they heal. They like full heal. Oh, it's gonna heal. The guy instantly started casting it. Unlucky. Oh no no no. Not like this. Alright. Suspicious movement from that guy. First time seeing that trailer? Really? I mean, out of all people, I thought you'd be actually aware of that one. What did I get? A jade? Like, normally I would like to pull 2 mobs, but I think the medicine man probably better to pull 1. So just I can like focus on bursting him down. But it's kinda RNG if they cast or not, like this guy just didn't cast at all. Wasn't interested in HCAS. Yeah, I mean me neither in terms of like playing in it. I did watch some of the cups, but not like fully. I was mostly like just checking who's winning. Yeah, so it's CNX Circus. Does it pull everything in this camp? I think it only pulls 2 dudes or... yeah. Where did Calamity go? I don't actually know. Is she streaming still? I mean, I heard that she said that like she did everything she wanted for in terms of classic hardcore, so she wasn't interested in the official servers, but I haven't seen her like streaming anything at all. Intimidation? No. Too slow. Dude, I do so much damage, it's ridiculous, by the way. Like, this is not how Hunter normally looks. Like, the damage I'm doing is stupid. I just have like, it's like a Giga Twink character. That's why I even have ZG buff right now, although ZG buff is not that insane on like a leveling character, because it's like percent stats, not flat stats like on Ixia. On Ixia is way better. Did you get hosted? Yeah, I got a raid from Ahmpy. Oh no, okay, that guy's killing for sure. Thanks Wild Witch Ref for the follow. Any tip on what level or where is it best to farm for enough gold for the first mount? So, yo, Macan, thanks. How you doing, bro? In my opinion, like my take is mount is there, right, to save you time, because you run faster. So why would you go out of your way to farm gold and slow down because of it? In my opinion, you should like do what Björngren said. You just keep questing until you actually just get your mount money, basically. Thanks, Crib, for the follow. How you doing, man? Get some good emotes, I don't waste my prime. See, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I need to like actually get some actual modes. I don't know what to do though. Like, Do I just put in like some random pictures or like try to actually like commission something? I don't know. What do you think? I don't really particularly have many ideas for like channel emotes. Random picks, of course. I guess random picks is easier, yeah. Dude, these guys are fucking immune to wing clip or something like. Oh no, it's the double medicine man. We're fucked. Okay, whatever, it's just they wasted their heal. This pull is impossible to do on a paladin, by the way. The perma heal. You perma stack if you pull like that. Because you don't have damage, you cannot kill it. You can loss around the house? I mean, you cannot loss a heal, bro. What do you mean? I mean, I guess you can loss if they heal each other, right? So that's what you mean. Okay, yeah. Almost. But yeah, double medicine man is bad. They'll do this at home. Oh wait, McCann said he's a fan of MTV Cribs, not even my fan. And I thanked him. Damn bro, okay. Unlucky. I got duped. Thanks for caring about my fans. I mean, I guess. You're welcome. Big fan of both. Nice, nice. Thank you, thank you. Are you even playing McCann, like with us? Or did you quit? I didn't check. We need some big augmentation players. Wait, that guy didn't die or what happened? Am I in combat? Oh, I guess he had a renew or something. How is he 200 health? I won't have time. RIP, man. I need some augmentation though. How am I gonna look good on details for stream if I don't have augmentation? People will think I'm bad. And I'll have to go like, no, no, look, this is fake, fake DPS. The real DPS is here. And everyone will think I'm like faking logs or something. Where's augmentation in Classic? I don't know. Would Classic be better, guys? Do you guys want Evokers in Classic Plus? What do you think? Any opinions? No bad takes. I want Crusader Strike. Okay, I think that's pretty like common. Dude. I fucking hate these mobs. I mean that's on me though, I'm not playing this correctly, you could burst them down way better. Okay, nice, I got the remedy. Thanks Stolarm Q for the follow. Alright. And engage 3. BM or serve? Real Falane? Yeah, I think that's Real Falane. Also known as Viago Fonseca. Thanks Avocadolo for the follow as well. I am BM. I think BM is the best leveling spec by far. There's so many good talents in BM. Dude, really didn't die. Alright, you can go exclamation point talents in chat. Here, this is the build I'm using. Have no clue about retail, I guess. Maybe it's not obvious what an evoker is. Do you guys know what an evoker is? I know there's mostly lurkers in chat, but like type 1 if you know what evoker is. That is not a lot of ones, I think. I mean, actually a fair amount. And no one said they want evokers in Classic. I guess you don't. Okay. You think you don't, but you do. Maybe. Fairy dragon? Yeah. I'm sure the fairies would love them. I mean, this is a fairy guild. It's legit like a fairy guild. I had to take a fairy persona test to even apply. I am a small feline apparently. So yeah. Bro, read my top tier shitpost. You need to repost your top tier shitpost, bro. I think I lost it. Or what do you mean? I think support classes are needed addition to the World of Warcraft massive multiplayer online role-playing game. Thanks to them, there is more diversity in playstyles and people who want to help their group but are not a healer are getting included. Is that even a shitpost? That doesn't even sound that like unreasonable. Sounds like something someone would actually say. How come Bestial Discipline is not a Warp talent? What is Bestial Discipline? Is that the focus generating talent? Like I'm getting Spirit Bond instead. Is it this? Yeah. So the thing is, both of these talents are bad. They just don't do anything pretty much. But you need to spend 1 point to progress the tree, right? So what are you gonna put it into? There's like nothing. Maybe you could go implement pet actually. But I'll just go Spirit Bond for some passive health regen. Cannot go wrong with that. Like your pet focus doesn't really matter. The 10% you're gonna get from this is like 0 DPS gain, pretty much. So like it looks good because well more focus, more damage, right? But in reality, it's like you wouldn't even notice the DPS increase. It's so little. Oh, someone killed those. That kinda sucks. There's a goblin massacre here. Oh, it's that guy. Did he kill the dude? Or he kinda did, I think. The foreman. Yeah, he's not there. Okay, I gotta wait for respawn, but I guess I can farm them in the meantime. Oh, that guy is on next, yeah, man. He's farming this shit. That's gonna be a bit annoying. But at least the Curzon quest went nice. Okay, surely there's some mobs there, right? Yeah. It gets 5x buffed in TBC and then it's okay. Okay, I don't even know, man. I guess 5 times buff is what they needed, and a buff to pet, because like TBC pet is actually good, right? Like you actually play BM in raids, no? Or something? In TBC? Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm clueless. I never played TBC. bags are full. I mean, I do have the quest items in bags, it's okay. Thanks, Coomcycle TV for the follow. Yeah, BM rates, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I've heard. One survival for buff. Need to get back to 1 to 10s. I have stuff to do for now, Eunice. The problem with 1 to 10s is you cannot really stream it that well. I mean, I guess you can if you're a small streamer like myself, right? Because the chances I get griefed is pretty low, we could do 1 to 10s. But I just got like... I'm busy with this hardcore stuff right now. Okay, did the guy respawn yet? He did. Okay, let's go there. There's no mobs anyway. See, this is why I love Eagle Eye. Someone said that they didn't train Eagle Eye even while leveling. I guess it's broken, man. It's so good. Just scout anything you need. I'm not sending pad in because I think it would body pull that guy. But I mean, just don't want to chain it too much. I do need some shards anyway though. I think this is actually not line of sight. Oh, it is, okay. I think I've been hit through that wall before, but maybe I just lined it wrong. Alright. Team is in TBC units. I'm not sure if you're talking about the same thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're talking about Classic and he's talking about TBC. How could I know? Well, if you were listening to the stream, then you would know. SMH my head, bro. Not paying attention, okay, dude. See how it is. Mods don't even listen to the stream. It's bad. Well, they need to step up your game, bro. You need to moderate actively, not passively. What if there's people spreading misinformation in my chat and you're allowing it? I fucking hate caster mobs. It's like melee mobs, you just take so much less damage. How did that aggro from there? That's so far. Yeah, I mean, I see it didn't work out well, but that's on you, bro. That's what I mean. Okay, there's a dude there. Thanks to Frailian for the follow. Gonna be a Giga Warlock main? Dude, I don't know, man. I wouldn't want to play Warlock, I think, in Classic. It seems like such a thankless job to be summoning people. You get to, like, interact with the fucking bottom of the community, like, the worst people, the most entitled ones. And they, like, start whispering you for summons for no reason, like randoms you don't even know. And then you have to farm shards. And like summon people everywhere. Ooh, what the fuck? Hey, no way, what? Tiger Strike? Okay. That's actually good. That will like sell on the auction house. Nice. That is not an upgrade, but that is nice. Ahmpy was using it? Yeah, I didn't buy it because it was too expensive. And it was worse than what I have right now. I'm using a dark hooded cape. It's more agility. Agility is the only real stat on a hunter anyway. Enchanted plus 3 agi of course, 'cause why not? So that's what we're having. And this is 8 agility, right? Yeah. I get strength also for melee. Pog. Is this comparing to Twink speedrun splits? No, this is comparing to my main speedrun splits. So this was the 76 hours run. But I think most time to save there is in the 50s. So I think this run will be like, I don't know, 67 hours or something like that. We'll see. Kinda depends how much I push it, right? Because like the more I play, the slower it's gonna be. Because I get less rested and also make more mistakes due to playing longer sessions. Oh man, my bags are so fucked. I don't even have any junk. I'll just throw away the pages. I'll just buy them back later. Okay, where's the Crocs? But I mean that's good because I can just actually sell it for like 20 gold or something. That's not bad. 20 gold, 20 gold. Hunter roster of only Fangs looking stacked. Yeah, that's not good for me. That's bad. I also have minus DKP now because I forgot to tell Soda, or like I didn't even think about it, man. Now I'm spamming the guild chat. I don't care, bro. I'm giving every single world buff info I can find. But yeah, I got minus DKP from not telling Soda that ZG is dropping. Like, look at this shit. Oh, it's still loading. Feels bad, man. Dude, imagine your first interaction with Soda Poppen is he comes into your chat randomly, right? When you're like a 20 viewer Andy, and he flames you for not telling you the buff is up and minus 20 DKP or minus 5 DKP. That's a feels bad. That's a bad first impression. FKP, sorry. Yes. It's been renamed since then, okay? In my defense, it was DKP. But look, minus 5, man. I even have a note. It didn't warn about ZG buff. Uh, Unlucky. Flame him back? Should I like assert dominance? Do you think that would work? I'm not so sure. Were you supposed to do it? Well, no, but I guess too late. Minus FKP for calling them DKP at this point, probably, yeah. I keep forgetting to use the like waystones on the staff. I think it's actually like noticeable damage increase on it. I mean, I think it's kind of a meme. Like I don't care that much. I think that's the whole point of the system is for content, right? So you can have like it's more fun if you can have like tangible points and shit to like rate people's performance. A guilty, there's a bear you can't intimidate as a small feline. See, that's what I'm thinking, right? Like I'm a small feline. What the fuck am I gonna do, man? Meow at him. Screech. I'm a feline, not a bird. I mean, a lot of viewers from Ahmpy chat are probably Mitch viewers, no? Because Ahmpy was farming that Mitch Jones raid, like back to back, you know, when we were progging in Frontier. Helped him a lot. Yo, Soda, leave my boy super alone. But yeah, I need to talk to Mitch to get rid of my minus DKP. I don't even know if Mitch remembers who I am. Like, I'm not sure. He probably could like who me, and that would be even worse. Cause like I didn't do that much stuff with Mitch. And Mitch was also kinda absent when we were doing stuff like dungeons, you know? If you did dungeons with Mitch, what he would do is he would join the Discord and then full mute and deafen, and then would only say something when he actually wanted to say something and then deafen again. So you can't even talk to him. It's like he chooses when to talk with you, not the other way. So it was not easy to socialize with Mitch. But he had like a lot of respect for Ahmpy, I think. So that's why it was easier for Ahmpy to actually get in like the DMs, man. But I was just a foot soldier in Frontier. It's just shooting my aim shots, man. No one knows who I am. I'm the Petri god of Frontier though. Exclamation point Petri, I think that's still a command. That was nice. You know, I got so like my hands were fucking shaking after that one for like the rest of the raid. Okay, we gotta know not to look for interactions, yeah. I mean, I'm not much of a cloud chaser myself, right? So I don't even try. I genuinely just like am chill and just doing my thing. I never tried to like get big or anything like that. But like piggybacking streamers is big. Like if you can get in like a bigger streamer and like, you know, just farm some raids. Like networking is actually pretty big as far as I'm concerned. But as you can see, right, the stream is kinda lazily put together. Like I don't have any sub emotes, I don't have any like channel point stuff. I don't do YouTube, so like I'm not really like a streamer, just streaming for fun at the moment. So I also never cared too much about like networking, I guess. Really shows, usually like 30. I mean, if you get a raid, then you obviously have more viewers, right? Like that's just normal. The view count will like keep dropping until it goes back down all the way. It does work like that. Thanks, AgIMG for the follow. Why did you not get ported in that clip? Oh, why did you get ported in that clip? I got, like I jumped through an evade spot or something, right? So in raids, some mobs with some trash will have like the ability they put in Season of Mastery to like teleport players to them. I'm not sure why exactly they made that a thing, but they did. It's like some dungeon bosses and like raid bosses for sure, and dungeon trash will have that ability. It's called Summon Player. It basically just teleports you to the mob if you are in a evade spot. And so the way I jumped on that in that cliff was apparently like through an evade spot somewhere in that like ledge. And so I got ported mid jump to the mobs. Thank you. But I think I like Donald, some guy who asked how to manage pet in raids. Are you still here? Because I like read that, but then I forgot the answer, and I feel bad. Isn't that just like snapping in retail? Well, no, because snapping snaps mobs to you, and not the other way. Yes, okay, so like basically what I do in raids is like, yeah, I have pet attack, pet follow, pet stay, and pet passive, keybound. And you just wanna, like, if you set pet stay, then after pressing pet passive, your pet will run to the stay position. So you wanna have that in mind. And that you can use to control your pet. Most of the time you don't use that though. And you just need to like think, you know, what you want your pet to do. Is it gonna die if it just like stays attacking the boss, right? Like, so if, I don't know, for Baron Geddon, you need to set pet on stay, or it will die to the Inferno, right? So send pet stay somewhere to the side, and then just when the Inferno happens, you press pet passive and it will run to the stay position. That's how the pet works. You can preset stay, and then it will remember the stay position, and with pet passive it will go there. And then with pet attack it will go to the target you're sending the attack command on. And that's how you manage your pet mostly. That's how you do DMT also, right? Like you skip the ogres by setting a pet stay, and then pet attack, and then pet passive, and pet runs back to stay, not to you. So you can run past the ogres. And you know, it just comes with experience. Like initially when I was raiding, you could see my pet was like dying every boss. It's really bad. It's a bit better. But you just need to like, you know, some hope for the best. Honestly, sometimes your pet will just die in certain fights. It's just doomed. No, I don't macro pet attack the abilities. I don't think that's smart to do. Because you don't always want your pet to attack the mob you're attacking yourself. Like, it would be annoying to have that. That's like a lazy macro, but that's not like a good macro. I just have pet attack on my mouse button. Right, so this keybind here is pet attack, this is pet follow, and it's just on my mouse button, like the side buttons on my mouse. Do you actually do DMT solo runs in hardcore? Yeah, that's how I farmed most of my gold post-ban. Like I started doing them after KT died, so I don't die to like some random disconnect. But yeah, I farmed like a lot of gold in DMT. I've done like a bunch of runs, and was selling gear also on this server. Like last week I did like 3 or 4 streams that were like just like 6 hours plus of just DMT back-to-back spam. I just have a 2-side button mouse. I have like an FPS mouse, I'm pretty sure. It's some like Razer mouse. It just feels good in my head. I think it's Razer Death Adder. Well, learning it on hardcore is definitely scuffed, although you cannot die really if you have Petri flasks. Like you will for sure fuck it up, and you'll have to Petri, right? But you're fine if you have a Petri. You could only die to a disconnect, because the ogres don't one-shot you. Thanks Lupulisa for the follow. So it is safe, in the sense that like, if you fuck it up, you just Petri and you're fine. Like if you know how to Petri properly, because also a lot of people don't know how to Petri and they like die anyway, even though they have 2 Petris in bag. But it is safe. It's just, it's gonna cost you money if you have to Petri a lot. Is weapon swing timer separate for from bow swing timer? Yes, it is. In Classic it is. In TBC it also was, and then they made it not like that in RAF, I think. But what happens is, yes, you can melee weave thanks to that. So you can shoot and then melee and then shoot, right? Like it's not on the same CD or whatever you wanna call it. Yeah, you can melee weave for extra DPS, exactly. That's what I'm doing usually, right? That's high speed level. I try to pull 2 mobs at a time and get in as much melee uptime as I can without losing range uptime. Yeah, I have a lot of resources on Discord if you want, but I don't know about macros. I think I did send the macros file there too, but I don't really have any like macros honestly for Hunter. Like, most of my spells are macros because it's like slash cast ability, right? So it auto updates ranks and shit, but I don't think you really need any macros on a Hunter. Some people used like melee weave macro, I really dislike that one. You could use target last target macro for easier like target swapping. I just use tap targeting. And then you need macros for the pet movement, right? Because that is actually like not keybound by default. I don't like that macro for like I don't like macroing abilities with pet attack, I think. Because you don't always wanna have your pet attack the target that is Hunter's mark. Basically is what I mean. Like it's maybe oftentimes the case, but not always, and that's gonna be annoying. Is there any mobs here? There's like one guy. I don't know, I just never found any like reason to macro pet attack with anything. Cause I'm like confident in doing it separately and I don't lose any uptime anyway. And it would for sure like fuck me over multiple times a day. Where a pet would go on a mob I didn't actually want it to. Okay, one more. This quest is always like really grindy. At least they're like kinda dynamic here, but it's not ideal because they spawn like way back and forth. Yeah, the FD macro, right? Like pet passive feign death is probably pretty good. So you're not in combat after you have D, because if you have pet attacking a target and you have D, you will stay in combat. But if you set it to passive, then you can drop combat. So that's like something that's worth macroing for sure. Okay, we're done. You can actually kite Sindal to the quest giver for fun. Might as well. It's like I did the pre-quest for Sindal, I can kite her to the quest giver and then accept the quest as I kill the mob. probably save some time versus just doing it later. There we go. Oh, perfect harvest and timer as well. Now I have so what I do is if I have bite, I have it on autocast always if it's a good rank of bite that I'm using. But I don't always want the claw and growl at the same time. Like you don't want an ability that your pet has that is like instant cast to be on autocast with growl at the same time, because what happens then is your pet starts spamming like claw and goes out of focus, and when you want it to growl it will still sometimes cast claw instead of growl, even though it's supposed to be like prio or something. And you just don't get the growl off when you want it, right? So if I want my pet to hold Fred, I have a macro that turns off claw and turns on growl, right? And then when I don't care about the pet Fred, I just swap it back to claw and autocast. And just go back and forth. So TLDR, if you have any ability that's like instant cast, like Screech, Claw, you don't want that with Growl on autocast at the same time, or you will find oftentimes your pet just doesn't growl and holds no threat. And oftentimes you don't want your pet to hold threat, right? Like I just want to kite mobs, you don't want it on your pet, you want it on you and you want it to move with you. So that's it, why it's faster. And also I do so much damage now with all this twin gear that it's really hard for pets to hold threat anyway. So it is kind of rough in that sense. So that's like what I would say is important. It's just that's part of the pet management is you want it to growl consistently. So you would either have to have growl keybound and just click growl, or like I find this to work really well, where I just press one button and it basically changes, I don't know, pet stance, whatever you want to call it, right? From clawing to growling, and that works pretty well. Okay, what am I doing even now? I don't remember. Desolus? I think it's Desolus actually. Yeah. Should go IF and then to Desolus. Thanks Soggy Dog Treat for the follow. What do you think about a full threat mode Hunter playstyle, by the way? I mean, apart from speed leveling, obviously. It's probably still among the safest for hardcore. What do you mean full threat mode? As in, like, you just go owl with Screech and just, like, turret? Don't do anything? I think that's the easiest way to play Hunter, yeah. Impressive times. Thank you, Fahrenheit. Thank you. We just hit 35 in 17 hours, 25 minutes. Doing pretty well. Yep. Oh, full turret, not full threat. Okay. I just misread that. I mean, it is just fine, yeah. I find it very boring to play like that, where you don't do anything. Like, for me, what's fun is the melee weave and just pumping. Golden Kappa, yeah. Ahmpy got the Golden Kappa, like, train today. So Eunice subbed and got the Golden Kappa. Yeah, you don't have that, Fire Knight. Get fucked, bro. Should have, you're a pleb, yeah. Should have subbed to Ahmpy. Oh, he got the hype train. Yeah, I think most people just it makes no sense for them to speed level, right? Like it's an MMORPG. But for me, it's always just more fun. Like when I level a character, this game is so grindy and boring, right? Like basically, it is what it is. Like that's just how it is. And so, like speed leveling it is what makes it fun for me to level a character. But most people prefer probably to like just chill AFK in Stormwind for 2 hours. Run a dungeon that's gonna take 2 hours to get to. Like Scarlet Monastery is really popular in Alliance for whatever reason, and Scarlet Monastery is like the most dogshit XP you could imagine, especially as ally, because you have to run to Tearswell. Like it's so bad. I guess the weapons are like the big incentive for SM. You know, if you just don't play, avoid the boring grind. True, dude, you can get rested XP. Facts. But I also want to get 60 before I get flamed by Soda for slacking. So I'm getting like fucking loot banned anyway, since I'm probably not gonna be here on the meeting. So you gotta try and help somehow. What score did you give yourself for a classic WoW skill? A 9. I'm a fucking god gamer. Thanks Meat Rugby for the follow. I don't really care about speed leveling for my own play, but I love seeing it done. Nice, nice, thank you man. If you give yourself a 9, better hit 60 fast. Yeah, I heard there's gonna be like the higher ranked yourself, really like the higher requirement. So yeah, for sure. Yo, thanks for the follows, guys. A streak. You go BM? Yeah, I play BM. These are the talents. What's the name of the add-on we I can level speed up to the left? You mean the times? These are speedrun splits. I'm sure all of you know it already, but there's a logout skip in the tram. You just go to the first card, or like any card, honestly, just stand like this, and then you wait till you get to the bottom of the first slope, and you log out, and you're gonna log back in at the other side, and it's gonna be faster than taking the tram all the way. I wouldn't do it if you have like bandages to make or something though, because that is actually a good moment to make bandages or stuff like that. Because the save is maybe like 20 seconds. If you die to Maltarius again, I'm not dying to Maltarius again, there's no shot, bro. That was for content, because I got a Joker raid. All staged, bro. For real. Don't worry about it. I need some more Trolls blood, man. I don't have any of that. Can take the bow, we're almost there. No problem, man. Are you hyped towards the 100k tourney, those shenanigans? I wouldn't say hyped. I'm kinda curious how it's gonna go. But yeah, I'll watch it for sure. Rooting for my boy Zeroji. I don't know how good he is at PvP. He says he's not good, but I think he's, probably downplaying it a little bit. But if you guys don't know Zeroji, Zeroji is like a Giga Chat solo hunter. He's like soloing everything you can solo on a hunter, and he's also doing it on hardcore. Like he's doing solo Skolomens runs, doing solo DMT, solo Elvers, everything solo. He did solo Bloodlord Mandakir, the Zulgur boss on a hunter on hardcore. Like that guy is crazy, man. And he's playing in the Makara tourney. I'm rooting for him. I don't think he's a PvPer, but we'll see how he does. I think Snuts will win. Yeah, I heard Snuts. I heard Zico thrown around. Although I heard that casters are gonna be weakened severely due to the fact that people can chuck protection potions. I don't know. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. That guy's gonna be role playing for a minute and a half anyway. Alright. Can a cat outparse a hunter in classic? What? What do you mean? You mean Feral? I think Feral actually does more damage than Hunter, yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think Feral does like more damage than Hunter. But you need some dedication to play Feral because you need to farm those fucking like no more gun maces and shit. But yeah, Feral is is more damage than Hunter. Save approximately 1 hour per level from 30 to 35, which is good. What's your top tips to level fast as a hunter? So you kills mobs as you go, or is having consumes up, pet management? Please share. Oh man, there's a lot, a lot going on to level a hunter fast, but it's mostly like the most important thing for speed leveling is to okay, what Rewolf said, right? But like less shameless was what I was gonna say. You need a guide, like you need a route. Chances are you're not gonna come up with a route, right? So like you need a good route will save the most times, most time. And after that, you wanna like, if you care about your slash played, then you need to adopt the mindset that like every second counts, right? That's the second thing that you need to do. So I always press W, always I'm doing something, always I'm going somewhere. I try to not AFK anywhere, right? And then gameplay wise, as a hunter, it's basically you need to have maximum uptime. So you wanna shoot and melee as much as you can. The priority being shoot is more damage than melee, but both are damage. So melee weaving is a thing. And then also you wanna be moving towards your next objective at the same time, right? So you need to like maximize both. So like don't ruin one for another, right? Like you need to keep moving towards your next objective and you need to keep shooting mobs. So what it usually means is that you're shooting mobs and kiting them towards either the next mob that you're gonna pull or the next place that you're going to. And killing mobs on the move is really good, yeah. You need to do that a lot. Like you cannot be lazy if you're speed leveling a hunter because you're pretty good at like just shooting stuff on the move and killing them with relatively like little loss of like time, right? So if you're going from point A to point B and it takes to say 20 seconds, but if you're going from point A to point B and then you pull a mob and you kill it and it's gonna take you 25 seconds, then you basically just kill the mob in 5 seconds, right? Kinda. Like not literally, but like effectively, that's how it works. And like killing that mob in 5 seconds is probably really good XP per hour. So that's what you need to think about. To maybe visualize it a little better, okay, super good carpal tunnel from leveling hunter. Okay, no, that's pretty true actually, yeah. I do have some wrist pain now from this shit. It's bad. Oh, the boat. Please wait, I need to log out. It is pretty high APM class. But that's what makes it fun. Like, I really hate like boring classes, you know. Drinking simulator mage, resident sleeper. Although AoE pulls namely are pretty fun on a mage. Like that's true. And remember to have fun, because if you don't have fun, you won't level at all. I mean, yeah, that's basically it, right? That's why I got into speedrunning, and that's why I still do it, is because I actually like it, and it's fun to me to level hunters. So I don't care that I'm leveling the fucking 6th hunter on hardcore now, right? It's still fun to me. I mean, at some point it stops being fun, like the game is still really long to level. That's why I don't mind like twinking it out and not doing like a, you know, solo self-found legit speedrun. Wow, look how good I am, right? Like I'm just buying all the fucking agility blues I can find, because it just takes so long to level in this game. I don't really want to like I don't really care about solo self-found anymore. I always said that I really liked Season of Mastery for the XP buff. I thought it made the game more fun, in my opinion at least. Even the 100% buff, although it did namely ruin the facing a little bit in some spots, especially early on. Because like the quest XP is actually fine in like 1 to 10, for instance, right? It's okay. But then it gets pretty shit in like the 30s, 40s, 50s. So you may what it did is like the 100% increased quest XP like made it so 40 to 60 felt really good, but like 1 through 30 was like extremely fast, where it was like actually kind of weird. And about the melee weaving, do you mean like attacking one mob with range and pet while kiting raptor striking mob? That's on you? Yeah, usually that's what I do. It's easier to do with this gear, right? Because I'm way more tanky, do way more damage. But you need to weigh melee weaving. Like ideal situation for DPS is one mob is on your pet and you're shooting it, and one mob is on you and you're meleeing it, right? Because that way you can get maximum uptime on both shoot and melee. But the problem is that you're losing health if you're doing that, right? Because you are tanking a mob. So it's pretty bad against like high level mobs that just do a lot of damage and you do little damage to them because your melee is weak against high level mobs, because then you're like just like a melee, right? Like the same like a warrior is really bad against orange mobs. It's the same for a hunter, he will still do no damage with melee against orange mobs. So sometimes you need to just, you know, have one pet, like one mob on pet and just melee with that from like the sweet spot. So you shoot, move in, melee, move out, shoot, move in, melee, move out, like the way you would melee with a raid boss. Or you just like straight up like just don't melee hard mobs, like if you have like a red mob, orange mob, probably not worth. Also on to 60 record on SSF on Hunter, it's 72 hours, 19 minutes by myself. And that is like playing the game normally record is what I would call it, because you could do Soul Self-Found and still go into Zul'Farrak and like AoE farm the trolls there on a hunter. Yes, you can AoE farm the trolls in Zul'Farrak on a hunter, and you get like 100k plus XP per hour. But I didn't do that, so it's like I did like the Naga grind instead, you know, just like normal gameplay, not cheesy stuff. But you could do like a solo stealth found run and still do that and probably shave like multiple hours, go under 3 days pretty easily with ZF. But yeah, no ZF, solo stealth found, no logout abuse, so like Stunla run is what I like to call it. Is I did 72 hours, 19 minutes, pretty close to 3 days played. Yes, slow ranged weapons are by far the best. You don't want a fast weapon. Usually a weapon that is more DPS but less speed is a DPS loss versus a weapon that is less DPS but more speed. But like slower, I mean. You can also move more with slower weapons, way better. Is there vids of that run? Yeah, if you scroll down below my stream, there's a link to YouTube. I'm restreaming to YouTube actually. So all the VODs are there on YouTube, and there's playlists for that run specifically, so it's like all in order. You don't have to like comp through the VODs. You can find a playlist on my YouTube for that run. Solo self-found hardcore and solo self-found non-hardcore. I did like 2 speedruns, almost 74 hours, and then you know second attempt was better. It was 72 hours, 19 minutes. ZF grinding is definitely not more normal than Naga grinding, because you need to abuse pathing to do that, and weird interaction with the mobs running to the boss instead of you after you open the graves. Whereas Naga grinding is just normal behavior. I was curious if I could Hearthstone, because they said like there's some hotfix that they like make Hearthstone instant, or like reset HS cooldown after you hop on a flight path, but I mean it's not reset. But imagine if that actually worked and I just went back to BB, that would actually kind of be bad. Only RXP enjoyers go to the Naga Cave. I'm pretty sure all the normies are in the Naga Cave now. Like, Naga Cave is pretty fucked at this point. Everyone has RXP. RXP ruined the cave. The Alliance is actually like, you can tell how good Alliance is because when I click off Salve, I'm like actually close to pulling Fred on bosses. Like on a Syrian, right? When they're like, yo, be second on Fred and click off Salve, and I'm like, okay. Like, I'm kinda scared to fucking send an aim shot on Bull. Because if all that shit crits, I'm possibly ripping Fred. With Salve, you don't care, man. You're just sending it. Easy mode. But I mean, I've heard that Hordes is just more fun. Because Wind Fury is more fun, right? Like, if you don't die to the threat, then it's probably more fun to just like get fucking triple strike, you know? For sure. Wind Fury aimed shot? The problem with Wind Fury is you would Wind Fury the actual Raptor strike, right? And you know how threat works, where if you're in melee, you need less threat to rip the mob off of the tank. So what would happen is you open with the auto shot, aimed shot, multi shot, auto shot combo, right? And that's where you go for the melee weave. And you have a bunch of threat from that, and then you walk in, you fucking crit a double Wind Fury Raptor strike for 6k, and you just fucking get clapped. Because like on pull, if you go into melee, that's actually like the only time you can rip threat on a hunter probably. Because you do actually have a lot of burst threat with that like opener combo. It is kind of hard for warrior tanks to keep up with that. Like in dungeons, I like permanently rip threat on mobs. They cannot hold shit. Basically like off tanking the dungeon. But I mean that's also nice with hunter. You have so much health and armor if you're wearing mail that like you're chilling, man. Like I got hit by a Syrian, uh, like the other time, right? When I was raiding 20 men. And he hit me for 1k 500, like that wasn't even that much. I mean, obviously he wasn't enraged, like if he was fucking enraged, I'm sure I get one shot. But, I have like, you know, if I pop a Zanza, not even a Titans, I have like 7k, almost 8k HP with world buffs. And if I pop a Titans, I can get like 10k health. Like I had 10k health in Nax when we were doing prog. Like, how nice is that, man? 10k health, 5k plus armor, like I'm actually like unironically capable of like tanking some stuff. Like that's more than like a fresh warrior tank. That's like probably tanking your MC. The only difference is that I have a shield, right? Shield's pretty broken for like survivability. We're almost 37 by the way for the searing arrows. Although this quilt shooter thing is also pretty fucking busted, I'm not gonna lie, man. This thing bugs. Very nice. What would you say is the optimal stats for speed leveling as BM? Is it stamp plus int? Nah, bro. It's agility. Like, agility is by far the best stat. You kill mobs faster, you take less damage, that's how it works. You don't need any stam. Int is the worst stat. Like, the stat priority would go like agility, then spirit, then stam, then strength, then int. Although strength could be better than stam, but yeah, if you melee weave actually a lot, but The thing is like, oh, there's 3 scorpions here. I'm actually not gonna kill them, man. That might be useful for when I need to do this Kurt's quest. Because usually there's all basilisks. Yo, this is a fucking blessed lair. What the fuck is this? Why is there so many scorpions here? But the thing with that stat weight is that like agility is like way better. Oh my god, there's a dude, he's gonna kill them. Then the second best stat. Like it's not even close. It's way better. Like the best gear would be like off agility. Greens. Or like blues with extremely heavy agi of course. I think next tier 3 gear is better than off agility greens. See, for leveling, no. Because the thing is that you cannot equip next tier 3 gear before you're level 60. Skill issue? That's just game design issue. Thanks Stamps TV for the follow. Dude, imagine you could level with tier 3 gear. Holy fuck. Like I'd say it was like level 55 and you could somehow like get a full stack and just like get full tier set. Holy shit, that would be so broken. Like the mana proc on a crit, infinite stats, like Jesus Christ, man. Like in Nerubian Slave Maker level 55. Kick. Sounds good. Spy character boost? Okay. Of course. I mean, that's why the boosts are so bad, right? Like, because they're so good. Like, buying gold, buying characters, buying gear, buying carries, whatever you can buy is so cost efficient. It's so much more efficient than playing the game, right? Because you need to take hours and hours to farm that shit. If you play the game as intended, then you can just swipe and get it. That's why it's a problem, right? Because anyone with like a good paying job is better off time-wise to just get boosted. But like that's against the point of playing the game. Like that's what I'm exactly right. Like if you just buy everything, there's no point to play. Like the whole point of RPGs is to like make a character that you care about and then like get the upgrades incrementally and be happy about them, right? Like I don't know, man. Like I can see buying gold because that's kind of annoying to farm for most people, but it is like degenerate gameplay if you like buy stuff and pay to win. Point of multiplayer RPGs is to have a better character than everything else, sure, but like, does it really feel satisfying if your character is bought and you know that it's basically cheated? That's like cheating a world record on like a speedrun, right? And like, does it feel satisfying? I don't know, I would find it impossible to enjoy that. And I don't want it to sound like I'm coming off of some like moral high ground stance of like, oh, cheating's bad. It's just genuinely like not fun to cheat. I don't know. I do not understand. Like, I get people do it for like clout or something, right? So they can say that they had the world record or something, but it's like that must feel so bad to have a cheated speedrun or some cheated other achievement like that. Yeah, that's like that XP bar I don't really use myself, but it is good for stream because there's like a lot of info that's easier to see for you guys. I mean, retail is like kind of different. Boosting is like normalized in retail at that point. And also there's like not as much prestige to having good gear in retail versus classic, because it's not as scarce. It's like not even close actually. So the goal of the game is kind of different. Whereas you can say the goal in classic is to get geared, whereas the gear in retail is just a hurdle, like a hoop you need to jump through to actually start playing the game. Kinda. That's how I would look at it. I actually do have the better stuff. Let me start using that. Yeah, it's also the point, right? Like a lot of people, or not a lot of people obviously, but like if there are people who are rich IRL, then like what's like, you know, 10k dollars to them? That's nothing, right? Like if you have millions. So you can just swipe that shit. But I don't think it's just like rich people that are swiping. I think there's like a lot of just like normal working people who are also swiping a shit ton of money. And that's like a separate issue. BM for leveling all the way. MM is bad. Exclamation point talents for talents. I think Augment Rune is like the most extreme example of a consume though, because they are extremely expensive for like the power they give and like how much they need to use them. Like 99% of content in retail, you're fine without Augment Runes. Almost don't see you used aim shot. Well, where do you see me used aim shot then? Because that would be kind of weird, because I don't even have it. So what do you mean almost? Yeah, BM. BM is way better for leveling. Way better. Thanks Zenbot for the follow. Like, not even close. The pet talents are insane. I don't see use Mind Blast. Yeah, Mind Blast is actually a pretty good spell. Should probably use that, yeah. That's like one of the only spells that priests actually use. But that class is so bad for leveling, it's so sad. Like in Wand Gang. I don't know, like when I see priest leveling, that's like sounds like the opposite of fun to me. It sounds like fucking pain all the way. I don't know what your guys' take is. Any priest enjoyers here? One level a week, yeah. That's what I mean, right? Like you don't even want to play it. Bro, I'm getting shafted on this quest, by the way. Like, is this a joke? I got 10 out of 10 on one item and I was 5 out of 10 on the other. Like, that's so unusual. They have the same drop rate. It's just RNG. Prime example, I guess. Okay, so when is the maintenance that they said they're gonna do? I think it's supposed to be in 50 minutes, right? For 18 hours in, yep. We're pumping, bro. That's what I do on this stream. Yeah, I mean, I need to run some errands though. I was supposed to do it already, and it's gonna be kinda cutting it close, cause like the store that I need to go to will close at 7. The maintenance is at 6, but like I should be able to make it. So that kinda works for me, honestly, if the maintenance, cause I can feel less bad about ending stream if there's no servers anyway. But I was not gonna stream, I was just watching Ahmpy stream and then he was like, yo, log on. I was like, I mean, go live. So I was like, okay. Still respect the raid leader's calls, even if he's not my raid leader anymore. You know how it is. Are you like following our XP and trying to like level relatively fast, far side? Or you just like role playing, doing dead mines and shit? Cause that's kinda big difference in approach, right? Like I think if RX, like you can easily get under 30 hours. There's no way you don't. If you're just following RXP, I think on a hunter, and you actually do it and don't like get distracted by like ape gang in Stormwind for 5 hours or a dungeon with the boys and the boys don't show up for half an hour. Because I get like when I do a solo still found runs, right? Let's not say twink, because that's kind of fake to compare to, but I would get like 14 hours to 30, and that's like top tier speedrunner. So I think 20 something is very like realistic just for RXP. Oh yeah, survival route and speedrun route too. I don't know the survival route at all. I have not done that. So I don't know. What is that rough kind of spell that you do? Green one sometimes? That is the proc from the bow. It's really good, by the way, because you can see it procs very often. It's a lot of damage. I have the quill shooter bow. It's like the best bow in the game at this level. The quill shot has the like nature shock wrath type effect. Alright, let's see if we can find any scorpions here for this shit quest. BOE? Yeah. It dropped from the... Like, I don't know, you know this dude? Wait, 1 sec, let me just fix this mobs. Like, there's this city here, this one, and you go like here, and there's this dude called like Auctioneer, I don't know, something, and he has like a lot of really good shit, and that's where I got the bow. Yo, thanks Yumi for the follow. How you doing, man? What's up? What's up? Noted. Yeah. Highly recommend. Works even better if you're a streamer, Andy, and you get like a bunch of bennies. Hidden strats, yeah. That's why you're so fast, man. It's the auctioneer diff. It's the auctioneer tech. It's in a couple days, no? The Magara attorney? It's supposed to be like any time now. Okay, is there any scorpions here? No. No. Ah, fuck it. This is doomed. I saw a bunch like over there. I don't know if the guy killed them or not though, because I saw some dude killing mobs. We just gotta go there and hope for the best. Because it's kind of fucked otherwise. I'll just finish it later if I can do it here. It's fine. Sometimes just gotta take the L. '30th, 31st? Oh, so it's Monday and Tuesday. Is Key super part of Cat Gang being a small feline as his persona? I mean, did you get a small feline as well, Growl? As your persona for only Fangs? Like, did it work out for you? Cause I actually did. Now I need a rabbit. Damn, really? That's unlucky. Rabbit is also like the lowest rank in the guild. I think you're like way below, like in the food chain, man. Like you're even below small feline. Cause like rabbit is the rank that you get initially when you are in the guild. I have the rank still. It's the lowest rank in the guild. It's rabbit. Sometimes I get muted in G-chat because Sarah puts people in it and then mutes the role. I need a mod to fix my role. It's like I still have rabbit, but I'm a tier above, you know, I'm a small feline. People saying I need to get a cat avatar because they are I get like fucking 2 questions a day. Why do I have a Frontier chat cover still? Where did you get your cat avatar? I mean, I said that's like commission because that looks really fucking good. Still Frontier at heart. I mean, that's what I say usually, right? Like, I don't want to nuke everything Frontier related just because KT is dead. It's like a souvenir for now until I find a better, more like up-to-date chat cover. Golden Guardians artist, though. Oh yeah, I remember that. You're doing like the videos with the guys. I don't really remember everyone there, but yeah. You had a bunch of animal dudes there. You had like the turtle guy, the fucking like... Yeah. I don't remember the names, but I remember the pictures actually. The raccoon dude. Was there one more or am I tripping? I'm tripping. Is there mobs there? There can actually be some there. I mean, there's like 2, 1 actually. Whatever. They're so hard to find. Actually, I just go there. It feels bad, but if I don't go out of my way here, and I'm gonna be actually fucked later. Still waiting for the raid wipe content. I will be in a raid today. Actually, we got in the fucking HC Elite main raid finally. So there's that. I mean, it's nothing interesting today because it's MC and BWL, but honestly, BWL drops a fucking ton of gear I could use, including the Gigabis crossbow. So there's that. All it took was half the guild to mutiny, yeah, basically. That's kinda how it was, yeah. Like, it wasn't half the guild, because HC Elite is enormous, but like a good chunk quit, and that was including some of the main raiders. Like, that was really good for me, because that's kind of what we needed, right? Like, it's really hard to get a spot if that didn't happen. But I don't know still if I'm in for Nax. I'm for sure in for AQ40 if I'm in for BWL, because there's even more hunter slots for AQ40 for an R aura, but I don't know if I'm in for Nax, because Nax only had 3 hunter slots the last like couple of weeks, and I'm definitely not in the top 3 hunters for the guild, in the sense that like the 3 hunters that are in Nax, they all stayed, so they will have prio. So what we need is a 4th hunter slot for Nax. I mean, hopefully that opens. We'll see, I guess. Just gotta be top DPS. Yeah, that's actually not how it works, man. That's literally not how it works. It's completely irrelevant how much damage I do. I've talked with Dell, the guild master, and basically what he said is he is legit just copy pasting the raid every week, and he doesn't care. And then if someone no shows or isn't there, then he will like bring someone else, and that's how you get into the raid. And then you get copy pasted again for the next week. So like, it's not performance based at all. So good luck getting in. Basically. Okay, 5 out of 7 looking winnable. I actually need to find the Kodos though. If they're not here, then I need to layer as well. I should probably eagle eye them. I think that's smart. Just so I know in advance if I have to layer or not. Because they like, okay, they're right there. Nice. That was quick. See giant? Ah, I'm fine. Your name will be copy pasted for next week? That's what I assume. Yeah, at least for BWL and MC, because that's the only roster I've seen so far, right? Tomorrow we'll see the roster for AQ40, and in 2 days we'll see the roster for Nax, which is like the important one. Because I don't know if I'm in for Nax or not. And that's also the best raid in terms of loot, obviously. Okay, there's actually only 2 Kodos, because that guy doesn't drop it, so that's kinda scuffed. We need one more. Oh, it's ahead, okay. Can't you still raid with Frontier? I could, but they are raiding at 4 AM my time now. That's their main time, right? Their main raid time. So, I passed on that one, and I quit for HC Elite. Because I'm not gonna raid at 4 AM. Like, sure, the raids are chill and fun, but not that much. Like, that's not worth it. And also Frontier's kinda struggling, like, yeah. Most of the guild quit, right? Including the leadership. Only one officer stayed behind, and they are struggling right now. They're definitely not clearing content as much as HC Elite does, because they need to reform, and with reforming comes, you know, new people, and the new people are possibly not as good, and then they die, and you need to, like, you know, cycle through the players until you actually find a roster that works and comes prepared and knows what to do, and it just takes time. But I mean, I wish all the best to Frontier. It's just I never had a chance to even raid with the reformed Frontier, because 4 AM is just insta pass. What time is guild meeting? I think it's the exact same time that the HC Elite raid is. So I'm probably getting fucking minus FKP for not showing again. I actually loot banned in this guild, bro. It's fucked. We tried, boys. Being previous blues forever. Yo, Growl, are you still here? Are you coming to the meeting? Are you raiding? Because you're also in the roster. How's the retail guild situation looking? We are reforming, and we're gonna stay as a guild and see how it goes in the next year. And it can be really good, can be really bad. We'll see. We'll probably be clearing content slower than before, but honestly, I don't care much. Will be really good for Age. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, not having to kill hop is nice. Oh my fucking god, thanks Blizzard. At least I'm not in combat this time. Something is wrong with sliding, man. This is exactly the same thing that disconnected me on the EU. I was like sliding off a cliff and it DC'd me. Like the game thinks I'm fly hacking or something. I'm pretty sure that's like a false positive on some anti-cheat. There's like this bug in retail that like if you're a demon hunter you can sometimes get like a double ranged fell rush and it also disconnects you. Because the game thinks you're hacking because you just crossed like 200 yards in a second. You're already on that quest. Oh, okay. Do I have the water breathing on me? I do actually. I was gonna pop that, it's just annoying. First mob, easy clap, alright. Half in 3 minutes. Yeah, let's just get the key of this mob. I'm gonna wait for Hearthstone real quick. 3 minutes is not a lot. You also up for lane? Yeah, I still remember you. You're making up first mob as well. Nice. That's some fucking streamer luck right there. I mean, that quest I don't really care that much about though, honestly. Like the real issue quest is the fucking satchel on that island. That thing, if it dropped up the first map out, like, I would be so happy. Stop fly hacking? Okay. I should probably stop fly hacking, it's dangerous, man. Okay, what did you link? What, like, let me watch this. You have been disconnected. Yep, thanks. That's actually what I wanted. That's why I looked out. Okay. Nefarian. What is this? Why is there 2 dead already before we even started? Azota is a warrior. I know Azota. I've played, like, I did some dungeons with Azota.
Keep going.
When's the next call? That one.
Calling bubble, pop, 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 pop. Not me, not me. Holy shit. What are you doing,
God,
mate?
they bopped him.
Why would you bop me?
Oh my god.
You guys need to bubble that.
Now he's got the boss is bopped and they bopped the main tank.
What the
Major
fuck?
party.
Skellies?
Oh no. I mean, he did call Bob, but like, they got confused. Oh shit. They buffed the fucking
Keep
main
going.
tank.
Next one's the
Nice.
next that one.
Calling bubble.
I like how the clip already has 2 dead also.
Not me, not me. Holy
And it's a
shit.
39 man.
What are you
Like
doing?
you can see
God,
there's
they
not even a player.
bopped him.
Why would you bot me?
Oh my god.
You guys need to bubble that.
Now he's got the boss is bopped and they bopped the main tank.
Oh no, man.
Major's
Party.
ready for
Who's
Skellies.
raiding with them from like the roster that I know actually? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Prolific I know. That's Multi. Sordako. These guys, I don't know any of them. I think Lensal, I recall the name, but I don't know who the fuck this guy is right now. Trill. V. Adric. Wilsey. Tiny. Bryco quit HC Elite for Frontier, and now they have a Rage Bonner for him in HC Elite. Like, HC Elite fucking loves the Frontier content now, by the way, guys. Like, they are, fuck, like, if there's a Frontier dev, you can bet that shit is posted in the HC Elite clips channel, and they are, like, making fun of it 100%. They love it, man. This guy quit. Like, anyone who quits HC Elite, if they're like in a clip, they also like 100% gonna talk about them. You do not leave HC Elite, guys, and not get hated. Doesn't work like that. If Stay Safe, I'm actually surprised Stay Safe is still raiding with them. I thought he wouldn't be. Okay. And Teensy is like some tiny friend, but I've seen him around there. Yeah, but there's a lot of people that are like new. Also, they lost their only Druid in MC to a Lucifron MC. Got shadow bolted. Not even. What the fuck? And then Drexel threw out the priest for not dispelling in time, so the priest G quit and left the raid. Holy shit, that's so bad. Oh my god. Yeah, that is rough, man. It sucks. How do you die to a shadow bolt on MC, bro? How do you MC a shadow bolt? I mean, how do you shadow bolt an MC? What? Perfect how warriors and rogues split the damage. Oh yeah, it's like a warrior rogue, warrior rogue, warrior rogue. Yeah, nice. Ballsy having Tiny Violin as MT? Nah, Tiny won't grieve them, it's fine, man. They haven't wronged him yet. We'll see who they give their MSA, and then maybe. Please stop memeing Judgment Day, he reformed? Yeah. True. That should be good. I mean, Tiny is still himself, if that's what you mean. But I also don't think he would grieve Frontiers. Okay, do we trust Blizzard will actually do the maintenance, guys? If so, they should start spamming the chat in like 10 minutes that server is closing in 15. I guess we'll see. I need to look up Tiny's chat logs and make his exact message from recently a command. If you want, I don't care. I don't think it was a copy pasta material, if you ask me. FCV. What is this? Delete, please. What do you mean? What did you link, man? Just open my friends page on Discord. I have no clue, man. I have no idea what just happened. Thanks, Amiri, for follow. It was too short for a copy pasta, basically. We need a Zooklar copy pasta, man. Add Drexel, you around, homeboy? I sent you the mats for Lionheart Helm like 2 days ago, and you keep blueballing me. That's the good shit. We just melee hunter that guy cause scuffed line of sight. I actually need to not rip threat on these mobs cause I cannot hit them if I do. I mean, what was the exact message? But I don't think it was like copy pasta material, it's just not really. Let's just pull it out. I love fucking mobs like this. Jesus Christ, what was that damage? Fuck. Like this tower is so scuffed, man. Oh, he's escorting her? What the fuck? I need to get layered. Let's see. That's unlucky. I mean, it should layer me like any second now, no? I haven't layered today. Or am I getting scammed? Okay, this guy clearly doesn't work for layering. I don't know why. That is unlucky. I don't want to even pull mobs because like if you're in combat you cannot get layered or like it delays the layer. Okay, did I get layered now? No. I think 3 and 5 might be the same layer or some shit. Or something, I don't know, it seems like fake layer. Oh, now it worked, I think, actually. Might be just that she's escorted in this layer as well, though. Oh, no, she... Oh, wait, is she? Who the fuck is Masayoshi? Oh, wait. from the guild. Never mind. There's probably a coup, the fucking large streamer kick. I think that's disrespectful. Unlucky. I mean, he probably is a streamer, it's a streamer guild, right? I think that's a safe bet. Where's my pet, bro? It's stuck there. Okay, there we go. He is known. Is he known? Do you actually know him? Or are you trolling now? Because I have no clue who that is. Okay, I see. Like, I really have no clue about like streamers. I really have like, I'm very much out of the loop when it comes to like streamers, who's friends with who, and like, you know, like all the big NA streamers. I don't know pretty much anyone. Like, I am completely out of place in this guild. I'm just like a classic WoW dude that no one knows. And I already have minus DKP, FKP, sorry. Why is it K Super 2? Who is K Super or K Super 1? So K Super was taken, so I just went with K Super 2 on Twitch, basically. There's no story to that. There's some dude named K Super on Twitch. Seems inactive. Maybe at some day. No, nobody ever asked how is K Super. Sad. But yeah. You know, maybe at some point when I inevitably blow up and become the next Asmongold, I can ask Twitch to like give me my name and just like fuck over that dude who had the K Super name on Twitch for years. That sounds like something a streamer should do. He's not. You don't want me to be extremely successful, bro? That would be nice. Do you have dead rats rotting in your apartment? No, I actually don't. Like, I've actually talked with Tommy about this, and like, I do not understand how people can live like that, honestly. Like, how do you not throw away like the Like I understand maybe, you know, not vacuuming your room like twice a week or something, right? Like, but like how the fuck do you just have stacks of like old food in your room and live with that? That's so disgusting. I have no idea, man. Like that is some actual like mental issue type of bad untidy room. Thanks SB07 for the follow. Or like, you know, the Peyo keyboard. Like how do you let your keyboard become like greasy like that? Like it just feels bad to press, doesn't it? Like come on, man. That's disgusting. Yeah, I have a couple plates, that's true. Like I have a bowl here and a spoon, but like I also have a cup of coffee that I finished drinking, right? But that's about it. Like I'm not like the tidiest person, that's for sure. But still, like even for me, that is like holy fuck. Like old food that is probably rotten at that point, that's like a fucking health risk. Oh, server shutdown in 13, they are actually proceeding with that. Oh. There we go, they didn't lie this time. Ahmpy was right to to raid me. Ow. Fucking range shot, man. I mean, I do shark in my teeth, but like I don't care if there's messy plate on my table. Same. Yeah, exactly right. Like I'm not like a neckbeard, like no shower. That just feels bad. Like you cannot like not brush your teeth and not feel bad. I don't know. Where you from? I'm from Poland. But like a couple of plates, you know, like maybe the room, like the bed is not made. Stuff like that, I don't care. I have like a box here, right? Like my PC came in a box, the box is still standing there. Stuff like that, I don't really care, man. But yeah, the old food, definitely throwing that away. I don't put plates on bed. No, I don't think I've ever done that. THD said he hasn't left his home in 4 weeks when he was on max stream. It was insane to me. Dude, and you know he's probably not even trolling, right? That's probably right. Like if you live with your parents, they cook for you, they do the groceries. If you need food, then you order it. And all you want to ever do is play WoW and nothing else. Then why would you leave your home? It checks out to me. Yo, I'm actually grinding the correct centaur this time. Shout out to people who know. Last time I did this, I was grinding like the dudes there, and they give no rep. And it took me like 15 minutes to realize that I'm not getting any reputation from this shit. That was nice. Doesn't your room smell a bit like alcohol though, if you do that? Like, Because alcohol has like a pretty strong smell. It's like beer bottles, if you don't wash them with water after if you're done drinking, they will like have smell. And stronger liquor even more, right? Or like living room, not bedroom? I mean, still, I guess, right? I mean, you would get used to it if you lived there, I guess. You have to ask someone who like comes in, you know? 2-hander for sure. You need a 2-hander if you want to melee weave, and melee weaving is the optimal way of speed leveling. So yep, 2-hander all the way. Dual wields pretty bad. Like if you're dual wielding, you pretty much have no melee weapon, like because they're weaker. You cannot hit. So that's kinda bad. Nice slow ranged weapon and slow 2-hander, you can like melee weave easily for a lot of damage. Let's see, do I have overall data? Let's see, I have some 2 million damage done. So that's for a while. How much melee damage is there? 16% of just wide hit attack damage. And there's also Raptor Strike. How much is Raptor Strike? Where is it? 3%. So there's like 20% of my damage from melee. Like that's a lot of percent now. Can explain what melee weaving is. So you can see that the ranged shot timer. Okay, like disregard the fact that they are not like aligned properly. Okay, I'll just bear with me. You can see the ranged shot timer, the red bar, is separate from the melee swing timer, the blue bar. So you can shoot and melee for more damage. Shoot, melee. They're not like, they don't share a cooldown, whatever you want to call it. So you're gonna do more damage if you both shoot and melee. But the thing is, if you have a fast weapon or like dual wield, then your melee will hit for less, and you would need to spend more time in melee to even get the damage out. Whereas if you just have a nice slow 2-hander, I can just melee, go out, and then shoot if necessary, or ideally like pull 2 mobs, right, like this, where okay, now it's scuffed because the pet didn't get fed, but you can like melee 1 mob and then shoot another mob. But you can see like I lose barely any uptime on range shot by melee weaving, and look how much like my melee does, right? It's hitting for a lot. It's hitting for the same amount of damage as my shoot, or more even. So I get like, that's like double attack speed kinda, in a sense. And you can also do that in raids, by the way. Like for a little bit extra damage on a hunter. I'm doing it when I'm raiding. Whenever it's feasible, because some bosses are kinda annoying. You cannot really do that without losing damage actually, but... Like the combo is like you auto shot, aimed shot, multi shot, auto shot, and then you have a window where you can go in and like raptor strike the boss if you're close, and then you go back out and auto shot, aim shot again, repeat. Alright, so this is melee weaving. You go in for melees in between auto shots. Server shutdown 145. Okay, that's not much time left. I actually wasn't paying attention to that. We need to chill. Just gonna pull a couple more and we log out. And I'm gonna go run some errands and I'll be back. But yeah, definitely gonna end this stream 'cause just it's gonna take too long to like have an idle screen. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. And yeah, if you wanna see more hunter leveling content for when Ahmpy is offline, you know, feel free to leave a follow. This is mostly what I do. Also raiding hardcore. Sleep well. I'm not going to sleep, man. It's like 4 PM my time. I'm just going to run some errands that I need to do during this server maintenance, and then I'll be back with raid for HC Elite, and then also more leveling, depending on if I have time or not. But thanks guys for watching, for hanging around, people from Ahmpy's chat and everyone actually, and yeah, thanks for hanging around. Again, leave a follow if you want more hunter leveling content or end game content. That's what I do here. A little bit of retail as well, and I will see ya. Oh, I got disconnected. Thanks, Blaze. We'll see ya, I don't know, like 2 hours probably I'll be back. I just need to like run errands, eat food, I'll be back. We'll do a little bit more leveling and then a raid. Now I need to watch Joker, alright man, enjoy. Yeah, we can raid Joker, sure. You want Joker raid? 300 viewers, like good enough to raid Joker? No? Okay, who should I raid? No Joker raid? Okay. I mean, he has a lot of viewers. I guess maybe we raid someone smaller. There's like no one playing the game, bro. Raid someone else? Frost? Is Frost playing? What is Frost doing? I mean, he's disconnected now because it's an A as well. So he's not doing shit. Bro, I mean, there is Roxenberg streaming, but the thing is, this guy is mentally insane. Like, you know what he's doing? He's doing a no quest hunter. He's playing Tauren, and he is like shooting mobs that are ranged. Like he's exclusively fighting ranged mobs for whatever reason. I've been telling him that this is fucked and it's not good, and like he still just wants to grind turret mode ranged mobs. You know, I'm gonna raid him, but like that guy is crazy, man. You'll see. He did a no quest paladin and he got like 300 enchanting solo self found on him. And you know how you need to level enchanting. You need to get blacksmithing first, get the rods, and then drop it. And no pet, because you need to do a quest to get a pet, so he has no pet, because he's doing no quest. And like, I asked him how much played he had on that paladin, like no quest paladin. He said something like 15 days played to 60. Like, I don't know, man. Dude is actually insane. He said he wants to go for all classes no quest, and it's gonna take him like ages because he's leveling really fucking slow. So I don't know. Let's raid him, see what he has to say to defend himself. I will see. What does he even have? Oh, does he have speedrun sprints? He does. He's 145 hours, level 45, man. It's what I mean, bro. Guy's crazy. Uh, I don't know, man. Ask him why he's doing it, cause I don't know. Thanks, guys, and see ya in 2 hours, hopefully. And shout out to Ahmpy again for raiding.